Good morning, everyone. Hello, and welcome to What's New Wednesday at Kimberbell. How are you today? Go ahead and chime on in. Let us know who you are, where you're from, what you're doing today, all the good stuff. Good morning, Donna from Olmsted Falls, Ohio, and Patricia from Florida. Hi, Yvette from Sunny West, Chicago, Illinois. Awesome. Hi, Carl from Wisconsin, and Jan is also from Wisconsin. Hi, Deborah from Dallas, Georgia, and Aswili from California. Hi. This is so fun to see you all coming in here. Donna from another Wisconsin. I love it. Hi, Dawn from Wisconsin, and Priscilla. Good morning. Let's see. Another Wisconsin. Maybe you guys are like all in a group. Hi, Anne from Wisconsin. Maybe you're in a class, maybe something, but something's going on over there. I love it. Good morning, Barbara from Illinois, and Sue also from Illinois. Hi, my friend Brenda from Kansas, and Deborah from North Carolina, and the list goes on. Hello. I'm Kim from Kimberbell, and I'm happy to be with you here today. Boy, it has been a busy week. As many of you know, I've been gone at Quilt Market in Houston, Texas. I just got back yesterday, late afternoon, and boy, did we have a great time there. It has been 3 years since we got to have Quilt Market with shop owners all over the world, literally all over the world. And so it was just good to reconnect, see, familiar faces again, meet new ones too. Many of your shop owners were probably there. So anyway, I gave lots of shout outs out there to your shops. It was just such a fun time. So they got to see, these shop owners and educators and staff got to see what's coming out from Kimberbell. If you missed it, there's still a video that you can go back and watch. This was a live video that I did, I think on Tuesday, maybe Monday. All of the days are coming together. No, it was on Monday because it was on Halloween. And so we gave you a little sneak peek of what's coming out from Kimberbell just in the next few months. It wasn't even the whole year. We have a lot more coming, but wow, what a great show it was. So anyway, ask your shop if they were there, ask them to say, hey, did you happen to go by Kimberbell? Right? We had a great time. And if they weren't able to make it, and a lot of shops were not able to make it, they still have all the good information that came out during that time. So let me show you just a few pictures from the show as we wait for a few more people to get on. Let's see. Here we go. It's always fun to do stuff like this and really like make the booth just pop and have lots of color and the whole wow factor. And our marketing team surely showed it off with this. Look at that booth. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, it did my heart good. So yes, our team of 5 that went out there got to build the booth and put it all together. But the marketing team at Kimberbell and our graphic designers really made it stunning for sure for us to create. So there you go. You got a little idea, a little taste of what that consisted of. The flowers that you see in that arched banner, that archway, actually are the same florals that come from our new fabric line called Vintage Flora. Check it out. It's coming. Ask your shop to bring in Vintage Flora. It's a new floral, new kinds of geometric and florals and new colors coming out from Kimberbell. That archway was based on that fabric line. So that was kind of fun. Here's a few other pictures from some shelving units we had within the booth. Of course, you see there on the left, we've got our brand new digital dealer exclusives, volume 2 for next year, 2023, that we got to talk to shop owners about. And that was super fun. If you want a closer look of that, make sure and watch my video that was listed on Monday from Quilt Market. Over on the right, you've got those beautiful arrangement of Kimberbell stabilizers. Here we have our team. Well, some of our team. There's 5 of us there. We've got Carmen and Ginger, myself, Anita, and Joy. And we're kind of looking silly right there, but that's kind of fun to see the crew that came out there and got to talk to shop owners. There we've got to reconnect with shop owners, friends in the industry. There's my friend Hope Yoder. As you can see here, it was busy. Lots of shops coming in to talk to us and see what was coming out new. So many fun times were had during that show. So anyway, grateful for my team, both the people that were still here at home, holding down the fort, so to speak, right? And continuing on getting stuff ready for in the coming weeks and months ahead for Kimberbell. And then, of course, my team that came out with me, the 5 of us, it was a blast. So anyway, there you go. Don't forget, watch Monday. You can find it on our regular Facebook page here. You can also find it on the Bellas and Fellas page. I think it was reposted yesterday. But if you want to see what's coming out from Kimberbell, check out that little video. It's kind of fun. All right, we did promise in that video that we would announce 5 winners of a beautiful new bag that is coming out. It's like this big. I wish I would have brought it home with me. It's still packed in the suitcases, so I don't have it here. But 5 people are winning this big bag called Life is Oh So Delightful from the giveaway that we did on Monday. So I get to be the lucky person to announce who those 5 winners were today, but I'm going to make you hang on just a little bit longer before I announce those 5 winners. So pretty fun. All right. So what else do we have going on today? Woo, I'm looking at my list here because there's a whole lot. We're going to be talking about all kinds of things. So strap on your seatbelts, folks. There's a lot to talk about, and I'm going to be going from one subject to the next. There's so many good stuff happening at Kimberbell. All right, so we do have, of course, we've got the brand new cuties that we've been talking about the last few weeks. Shops now have us. Yeah, Kim Yanko says, you're teasing us. I know, Kim, I know. That's what I do, right? Kimberbell Cuties, Volume 2. Let me see if I can pull a sample up here. Shops got to see that in person, which always makes a difference. A lot of shops out there are already making their samples as well. There we go. There's the Cuties Volume 2, January through June. Everyone's getting excited about that. And boy, we are too. It's so fun to have those finally released. And a couple weeks ago, we released some background quilting designs that are specifically made for different parts of those cuties. Of course, it's always optional, but if you want to background quilt your triangle blocks that are on the cuties, or your border blocks, or even the cute little bitty blocks, corner blocks that are in each corner of those cuties, you may be interested in doing that on your home embroidery machine. And we made that really easy and possible to do with a specified Kimberbell Cuties bundle. Again, very specific to what those sizes of triangles and borders and such were. So if you loved those background quilting designs, you may be interested in a new bundle. Let me pull it up here. That was inspired perhaps by the background quilting designs of cuties. But this gives you the entire range of sizes that we have here at Kimberbell. All the clear blue tile sizes, which are like the 22 different sizes for the clear blue tiles, as well as the block by block 22 sizes. So yeah, you may have gotten the cuties that fit the triangles perfectly, but this is the whole gamut. This is everything. So take a look. It is on sale now through actually January 2nd of 2023 for 25% off. And as you can see, I think we call this quilting throughout the year because I can see, like, if you liked, say, for example, the little carrots in the triangle block, you might just think, I wish I had the carrots for all the different size blocks that come with clear blue tiles, block by block, all the stuff. And now that's available at a 25% discount starting now, just went up today, through that very first part of January, like January 2nd, I believe it said. So let's go ahead and take a look here. I'm going to share my screen so you know where to find it at Kimberbell. And here we go. Of course, if you use shop affiliate links to purchase your background quilting designs, we love that. Please keep doing that. You can click through your shop's affiliate link that will then take you here as well. Okay, so I'm over here at products. I'm going to go to background quilting, and then we're going to see what's new today. Ah, there it is, latest design. Okay, this has quilting through the year. Let's take a look at all the details, shall we? Here we go. Now read carefully all through this. I'm not gonna take the time. Boy, we'd all go to sleep, right? To see what's included. But this is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. You're gonna get, again, the clear blue tile sizes and the block by block sizes in the full range, and you're gonna get them for every year. So some of these designs also have already been available. So we want you to know if those have already been made available on Kimberbell, we don't want you to have to rebuy it, right? So we give it a star. So let's take a look here. Winter 2 design has a star by it, which means it was previously available on the website. So we don't want you to have to rebuy it, okay? But then you've got Hearts 3, Mythic 1. They're all labeled, so you know what is what. But all of these either were available before or they're part of the new bundle. And the other good news is all of these designs are also made available as individual groupings of downloads. All right. So whether you buy the whole bundle, the kit and caboodle, right? The whole thing, you can certainly do that and save 25%. Or if you just want to kind of pick and choose as each month comes along, or maybe you have some of them already, that is also available as an option. Let's take a closer look. Oh my goodness, at some of these designs. So as you can see here, this is an autumn design, and this would be starred as one that has already been made available in the past. As you can see down here, it says autumn 1. It has a star by it, so it was available before. But there's other things that weren't available. Look, take a look at those cute carrots. Ah, love the carrots. Love the butterflies. Love the snowmen. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Look at the, I mean, it's just it kind of, this one works, I would say, for Christmas, really all year long. They're little petals, little leaves, little, you could look at it as mistletoe. Really fun stuff. Some vines. I think this one has to be one of my new favorite ones. It's the hearts with the little Cupid arrows going through. And with Valentine's coming up, how cute is that? Okay, this is a hit. This one is a favorite. People went nuts over the gnomes. The little gnomes. How cute would that just be on like a baby quilt? So in the Cuties bundle itself a few weeks back, you had that as a triangle, right? And you had them as little blocks that fit perfectly with the Cuties. But now I'm thinking, gosh, I want the whole series. I want all the sizes, because for a darling little baby quilt, how cute would those gnomes be all around it? Really fun stuff. I love these new little cherries. We've got the fun ants. Oh my gosh. The ants, picnic quilts, summer, little toddler quilts. Goodness. The florals, you got some, kind of like sunflower looking ones right there. We got the apple cores and the apple slices and the apples, and then fun little bats. Now, we also will show you exactly what sizes come in there so that there's never any question as to what you are receiving when you download these designs. All right. We give you a chart as well, all the things. So Check that out. Again, it's on sale. If you're thinking, oh, I'm not sure I would want this, think about all the ways that you can use it. And really, let's see, let's go back over here. Okay. When you think about background quilting, I I say this all the time. You want to consider thinking about it as you are building your own library of designs to use for anything. So there are times when I still take my quilts to a long armor because I really want some specialized things or my quilt is so big. I want them to be able to work their magic and do some cool stuff with it. But if you're thinking, gosh, I really want to do, the smaller projects, the table runners, the wall hangings, and yes, even bed-sized quilts. I have seen people do this on their home embroidery machines with clear blue tiles. Um, it's expensive either way, right? It's expensive to take it to a long armor, and granted, it should be because they do a lot of amazing work that justifies the expense. But if you've got these background quilting designs in your pocket, so to speak, in your toolbox, that means that you're going to be able to invest once and then have them forever for every single project you can think of, imagine up, and do. So think of it as that library, and that you always have access to it to make for just about anything. It's awesome. Okay, Rachel, she says, do the corner triangles come with it also? No, this is just your typical clear blue tiles and block by block sizes. If you want the corner triangles, that is a separate purchase, and it is very specific to Kimberbell Cuties. So what you're going to be looking for, Rachel, is the Kimberbell Cuties bundle. All right, so there you have it. All right, so pretty exciting stuff. We're excited. There's lots of, be watching the website today. There's all kinds of all the different designs should be available as well in there, like a single download with just like, if you're thinking, oh, I really would like those gnomes, then that is available in all the sizes as the gnome design. But if you want to bundle this all together as a quilting throughout the year bundle that you can use for anything, be sure to check out the new design, especially, or new download, especially since it's 25% off, right? Pretty great. All right, so check that out. We've got some new stuff going up all the time. Take a look when you get a chance. And of course, use your shop's affiliate link if they've got one. All right. What else do we have? Let's go ahead and let's see. Laura says, wow, love the variety. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, there's some pretty awesome stuff that you can use for just about anything, right? Pretty cool stuff. All right, let's take a look at Sew and Tell with Kimberbell. There's a lot going on. Let's take a look. Boom, boom. Here we go. I've got a whole variety of things to show you today. Let's start with, you know what? Let's go ahead and start with things that people are making with clear blue tiles. Since we just talked about clear blue tiles and the background quilting designs that are available for it, remember, this is what you're looking for in your stores. Clear blue tiles, the essential set. There's also the expansion set that's going to give you the larger size tiles for the larger size hoops, like an 8x12 and a 9x14. It's as simple as placing the tile, marking the tile, and quilting the project. It's so awesome. All kinds of video tutorials out there. You name it, we've got you covered. Shops got you covered. Lots of shops are doing classes on this too. So what have you been doing with clear blue tiles besides just regular quilts? Look at this. All right, here we've got one. I'm going to pull this up here on my phone real quick. Okay, so this is from Mandy. She says, I made a bag using the cup of cheer panel and the navy scattered dots fabric to store my cup of cheer advent quilt in. How clever was that, Mandy? I love it. She made the cup of chair quilt, but now she wants to store it somewhere. She made a bag with the panel. That's awesome. And then she used the winter clear blue tiles block by block design to quilt the panel blocks and the borders. Ah, I love it. Should we take another look? So that was one side of it. This is the other side of it. Isn't that the cutest quilting? Ah, my gosh, I love it. This is part of the Cup of Cheer fabric line. It is a panel, and she just quilted it. I love it and made a bag. Here's a top view of it so that you can see that she even used the designs on the panel to make the strips for the handles of the bag. So clever, Mandy. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing that. That's awesome. Yeah, a lot of you, there's going to be a few of these I've lost my train of thought. A few of these panels to share with you today because you guys are being so creative with it. I love it. This next one comes from Ruth. Let's take a look at what Ruth did. She also used a panel, and she says, this is my wall hanging, quilted it with the swirls clear blue tiles, another finished UFO. I love that, Ruth, because that's exactly what people are doing. They're finishing up, wrapping it up. How many of you guys have panels out there that you're going, gosh, I want to do something with it. I'm not sure how to quilt it. Take a clear blue tile to it, right? Take a clear blue tile to it and you'll get it done. Project finished, all the things. Okay, here's one. This is kind of fun with the panel project. This is from Angela, I believe. Here we go. She says, used a row off of the cup of cheer panel and made a table runner. She added a white border in the top and bottom and then quilted it with clear blue tiles. Love how it turned out. Yes, I do too, Angela. Nice job. She took one row. You know, that panel comes in, you know, it's a pretty good sized panel. You could make a whole lot of table runners just like that with the idea that Angela just shared. Awesome. Here's a closer look at one of the panels in there. Oh, isn't that fun? That is, again, it's from Cup of Cheer, and she used the swirl design to just make it so cute and finish it up. All right, who else do we have here? Let's take a look at this panel. This one is, oh my gosh, that one's so cute. This is from Marty. There we go, Marty. She says, just finished a table topper with clear blue tiles. So again, she used the Christmas Cup of Cheer panel, but let's take a closer look at the front there. Isn't that fun? With the swirl design, and made the cutest table topper with it. Thank you, Marty, for sharing that one. All right, what else do we have going on? Oh, you know, we love what we're seeing with the pumpkin pie pin cushions. I do have a video out there now. Our team took a little clip from when I showed how to do the pinkin pie, we called it, since it was a pin cushion, and they put it together. So check it out on Facebook or Instagram or even TikTok. I believe it's there, where I show you how to make the pie pin cushion. A couple more people have done that. I love this. All right, here we have one. She says, this is from Jen. She says, Kimberbell pies, good. And what I love, Jen, that you show here is that, yes, we took the individual designs from the Sweetest Pie pillow, and she stitched these out. But what I hadn't seen yet, which I'm super excited to see in this picture, is that you took one that actually has the slice of pie cut out of it, and it still looks so cute glued onto that little pie ramekin there. A lot of people have been finding those ramekins like at the dollar store. I've seen people talk about Hobby Lobby and Amazon, where they buy the 5-inch little pie tin and then hot glue it, stuff it with some stuffing so that you can stick some pins in it. That is such a quick, easy project. Watch for my video again in any of those social media outlets so that you too can see how I did it. Super simple. I love that Colleen did it as well here. She said, had fun making some pies today. She made cherry pie, apple pie, meat pie, and got to have a chocolate mousse. Yes, I agree. Thanks, Kimberbell, for such fun projects. You're welcome, Colleen. I'm so glad that it worked out for you. Again, they just took the pie itself from Sweetest Pie and then glued it onto those 5-inch tins or ramekins and made a little pincushion or just a decorative item for your home during the fall season. What I also love about this Colleen is, do you see the little leaf design that she has on a couple of those? That is actually the leaf design that came from our most recent Bella box called the Family Tree. Brilliant way, Colleen, to show how you can take a design from something totally different of Kimberbell, pull it together, and make the trio of leaves across there. Boy, that is such a fun idea. Thank you for sharing that one. Let's switch gears a little bit to this one. I love it because this shows you, this is from Vanessa, and she's showing you how she took one of our mug rugs and turned it into a zipper pouch. This is what I love about you guys. You have the best ideas to show how to use them beyond the initial project itself. And Vanessa, how fun is that? This is time to party. Time to party. Boy, I think this came from volume. It's either 4 or 5. Someone keep me honest here. Volume 4 or 5 is the golf design. And how cute is that she made it into a zipper pouch way beyond the mug rug that it was initially intended for. Such a fun idea. All right, you know how I've been so excited about the Aran crossbody bag. I've shown you these designs for a few weeks now, and you might be like, okay, Kim, I've seen all the Aran bag designs, but no, every week I am on there and I see more looks and takes on the Aran bag crossbody bag design. And what I want to say again is that it's not too late to get it, because that was October's design, and yet we're now into November. But you can still find a shop doing digital dealer exclusives, and they can still offer you this design. And I'm loving all the different takes on it. Let's take a look at some of them now. So cute. Here's one in blue. Again, let me pull up your name real quick. It's from Yvonne. Thank you, Yvonne, for sharing that. Isn't it stunning in blue? Here we have another one in blue from Catherine. And I love that she says, I broke some rules, but I'm not sorry. Oh, heavens no. Don't be sorry about that, Catherine. Rules are not rules. They're just mere suggestions, right, of where to put the fabrics. And I love that you put those darker fabrics even in the center. It looks fantastic. Let's see what else we have here. This one comes from Carol, and I love this because she used these deep, rich purples and plums. It looks like you may have even used some batiks in there, and it gives it an entirely different look, Carol. I love it. It's stunning. And I also like how you widened the strap on that. Really, really beautiful stuff. Thank you for sharing that one. Let's see, who else do we have here? This one comes from Lisa. She says she had fun making the Aran crossbody bag, and she used the Kimberbell embroidery leather in the center to make those, the scallops, the orange peel design just pop. Gorgeous, just beautiful. Let's take a look at a few more. And if you want to see even more, I've got them in my last couple of weeks of What's New Wednesdays. Mari says she's new to this group, just returned to quilting and embroidery after a very long hiatus. Mari, welcome to the fun. Welcome to the maybe crazy fun, right, that we have here at Kimberbell. I love how you showed the Aran crossbody bag in the 2 different colorways. It's gorgeous. And we're so glad that you're doing embroidery. It's awesome. Okay, who else do we have here? This one came from Deborah, and I have to show you up close here how stunning that is, Deborah. Great choices in fabrics, but especially that background fabric. Isn't it beautiful? And then she pulled the colors from the background fabric into the little orange peels there. Absolutely love it. And a few more with the Aran crossbody bag. Let's take a look at this one. This one came from Fran, and she's showing off that she's done 3 of them in the 2 different sizes. And again, isn't this fun to see all the different looks of them? Same design, different looks entirely based on the colors, and every one of them is stunning, including yours, Fran. Thank you for sharing that one. Here we have, who do we have here? You can see it, but I can't. Marcia, she says, this is my fall version of the Aran crossbody bag. Now on to Christmas. I love your fall version. Beautiful, Marcia. Thank you for sharing that. And finally, on the Aran crossbody bag, we have this one from Polly. And isn't that beautiful? I love the deep gray. You know I love gray. You can see my paint in the back here. And then the colors just pop on that deep gray. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I love how you really can see the texture of the quilting in doing one such as that. Thank you for sharing that one. All right, again, not too late. Now, speaking of digital dealer exclusives, there's a new one. Oh, hold on, let me hide that. Okay, there is a new one out now because it's November. Gosh, can you believe how fast 2022 is going? But there's a new one for November. Find your shop that is doing digital dealer exclusives. And if you do not live near a store, there's not one near you doing this, participating, or you simply don't have one, a store near you, that's okay. It's digital dealer exclusives, which means they can offer this to you online, which is pretty cool. So the new one for November, drum roll, please, if you haven't seen it yet, it is the brand new This Is How We Roll. This is how we roll. It's a game night mug rug. You know, it comes in 2 sizes. It's for the 5x7 hoop, and then I believe the next size is for an 8x12 hoop. When they come in those 2 sizes, I like to call them a mug rug and a jug rug because, boy, you can do some fun stuff with both sizes. Here's another look at the 2 different ones and another look at them playing some cards. So think about this. If you love, first of all, if you love mug rugs, and I know you do, that's one of our top selling items here at Kimberbell because you love them. They're great gifts, right? Then check that out. This Is How We Roll is the new one. But you love mug rugs, but you also like gifting things. This one, we landed it in November and with the whole idea that you could make these for Christmas gifts. So if you've got that family that's hard to buy for, you've got, you know, your daughter's family, your son's family, your neighbor family, whoever it may be, and they love playing games, think about putting this design together in a little gift basket with maybe some checkers. Maybe, I'll tell you what my favorite is. Chinese checkers. Love Chinese checkers. Anyone want to play Chinese checkers with me? I'm there any day. I'm wild like that, right? Crazy. Anyway, Chinese checkers, bingo, you name it, dice, all kinds of dice games, Yahtzee, the game of life, whatever it may be. How cute would that be? Hey, just playing cards, right? Just some playing cards. How cute would that be to make a whole set of mug rugs for that family? Add a game in there, add some popcorn in there, maybe some chocolate, and gift it up as a bundle. That would be really, really cute gift. Don't forget, you can get those now with a dealer participating in digital dealer exclusives. Now, the other thing not to forget, a lot of people will say, I haven't gotten my design yet, because you know probably by now that those designs are put into your Kimberbell library and then you can download them from there. But if a shop doesn't do their club or class till maybe the middle of the month, then that's when it would go into your library. So just make sure you check with your shop, find out when they've made it available, because they're the ones that let us know when that goes up into your library so that you can easily download it and get started. Let them them know that you want to be part of this month's digital dealer exclusives. Now, some shops do it all as an entire year. Other shops do it as an entire year with the option of buying a month by month if you want to kind of pick and choose. Either way is great. Just find the shop, ask your local quilt shop or your favorite shop online how they do it, and they'd be happy to get that design file for you. All right. So digital dealer exclusives, mug rug. This is how we roll. Let's take another look at it. This is what you're going to be looking for the month of November. And then come next month, it's the last one of 2022, which is another fun giftable item. Can't wait to share it with you. And then what we did this year, or yeah, for next year, what we did at Quilt Market is in 2023, we have a whole new grouping of designs available for digital dealer exclusives, and it teaches you all kinds of really fun techniques on your embroidery machine. Shops now are starting to ramp up their programs for 2023. If you haven't heard about it yet, I'm sure you will very soon, because they're putting those programs together. All right. Woo! That's all for Show and Tell with Kimberbell, and there was a whole lot this week. Thank you for sharing. If you've never posted your projects on what you're making, we still want to see them. We love them. Go ahead. If you've never, or if you do, we want to see it all. Post them at Kimberbella's and Fellas Facebook group, or on your own pages, wherever. Let us know how we can find them, because I'd love to spotlight you each week when we do Sew and Tell with Kimberbell. All right, so we've got that, check. We've talked about background quilting, check. There's a new event coming. We're going to talk about how you can win a brand new event, but let me make sure I've got all my list of things to talk about here done. I told you, hope you had your seatbelt on, because we're going from one thing to the next. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and announce the 5 winners of the brand new Life is Oh So Delightful bag. It's like an 18 by 18 inch size, something like that. These bags will be available for all shops to carry in February when the brand new fabric line of Vintage Flora comes out with the coordinating projects called Oh So Delightful. Those come out too then. But in the meantime, how about 5 of you get to win it early? And you were able to do that by having watched my Facebook Live on Monday from Quilt Market and making a comment on what you were looking forward to. So the 5 winners are, let me pull you up here. I just got notice of who's winning what. Let's take a look. And then after that, I'm going to show you a little snippet of our brand new 2-day event called One Sweet Spring that's coming out in January. And someone's going to win their way to that event as well. All right. So the 5 winners of the bag, woo, 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 here they are. Drum roll. Mary Jo Bird, Katrina Calais Miller. Okay, so Mary Jo Bird, Katrina Calais Miller, Jennifer Jansen, Trisha Theodore, that's 4, and finally, Sherry Wilson Testa. Sherry Wilson Testa, you are the 5 winners. Mary Jo Bird, Katrina Calais Miller, Jennifer Jansen, Trisha Theodore, and Sherry Wilson Testa. Congratulations. You just got yourself the brand new Life is Oh So SEW, So Delightful bag. And we will be contacting you through Facebook or YouTube, wherever these winners were chosen from. We will be contacting you personally to get your information, to send that out to you. And then we will make sure and get that going your way. All right. So congratulations. Now for the final, let's see, I've got a message coming in. I feel like I need one of those earpieces that's like, breaking news. There's another message coming in. Let's see. Hold on just a minute. No, maybe not. Okay. So congratulations. Now, Those 5 people won the bag. But wait, there's more. There's another giveaway because at Quilt Market, we also showed a brand new event. It's coming in January. It's called One Sweet Spring. We're going to be doing a whole lot more talking about that event here in the coming weeks. And shops are starting to advertise that now as well. But if you are looking for a really fun spring event for 2 days, with all the stuff to make a really sweetest spring project, let's take a look at this video, and then I'm going to tell you how you can win your way to that. Let's take a look. Hold on just a minute. Here we go.
It's One Sweet Spring with Kimberbell. At our new Collector Series event, you'll make several blocks for one 18 by 22 inch wall hanging and receive everything you need to complete your project at home. With One Sweet Spring, you'll enjoy a full Kimberbell experience with your shop's support. Stitch applique baskets, fill them with flowers, and top cork carrots with loops of green ribbon. Chicks and bunnies are touchably soft with cuddle fabric and wool felt balls, and applique flowers feature crinkly textured centers. Stitched in both 5x7 and 6x10 hoops, One Sweet Spring is a refreshing way to brighten your day.
Okay, so exciting, right? So it is a 2-day event. In that event, you literally get, let me show you all the stuff you get. I started opening up my package here because I want to start making it, but you're going to get everything you need to make this wall hanging. So it's an oversized, it's a nice, good size project. You're also going to get, and as you can see, there's so much fun dimension there and new techniques and you name it, but you get all the project kits already bagged for you, already pre-cut. I mean, there's lots of stuff that you're getting in this event. The cuddle fabric for those cute bunnies and chicks. You get the borders, the binding, the background quilting. You get the backing of the wall hanging itself. You get some fun embellishments like you see here, all packaged up. You get all the design files on a Kimberbell USB stick. Whoop. There we go, One Sweet Spring. And you get the hanger. It's this metal heart hanger to hang this project. And of course, the cute project bag and the Kimberbell lanyard, you name it. It's all there. And just lots of goodness, all packed in that one orange bag. So how would you like to win your ticket, your way to One Sweet Spring? We will, if you've already signed up with a shop for this, we will just reimburse the shop for your fee, your ticket into this. That includes the project bag itself. And if your shop is doing like a lunch and whatever that shop's fee is, Kimberbell is going to take care of it for you. So if you've already signed up, no problem. You can still win your way into this. And then if you haven't signed up yet, it's not too late. In fact, it's just barely starting. People are getting excited to find a shop who is doing One Sweet Spring. It begins in January, but shops are scheduling it January, February, March, April. You can find these shops hosting these on our website, but check on the daily because shops are continually being added to the shop locator or event locator, that they are one of those people hosting this. The other thing is, if you don't live near a quilt shop, all of the Kimberbell events can be done virtually. Woo-hoo! Can we get a yes, 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 hallelujah? If you want to still participate in this event, you can do it. No problem at all. You'll just find a shop that is also hosting this virtually, and they will walk you through all the steps of making this awesome project. All right. So that is the 2-day event. It's called One Sweet Spring. To enter to win your way into One Sweet Spring, all you need to tell me is why would you want to attend a One Sweet Spring Kimberbell event? That's it. So you can comment on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, any of those places where we're talking about One Sweet Spring. You can enter to win as to why you would want to attend this event. Kay says Kimberbell events are so much fun. Thank you, Kay. Patty says you get the hangers too. That's awesome. You bet you do. We want to make sure that you're able to get that done and up on your wall as soon as possible, right? Darlene says, love, love, love the wall hanging. Thank you, Darlene. We do too. Jerry says, I want to make the cute bunnies. They are cute. And you know what I'm going to say? Think beyond just the wall hanging. If you've got the designs to make these projects from the wall hanging, I can guess, and I'm right, I'm sure of it, that you're going to be able to, I'm going to see a lot more projects being made for that as well. So awesome. Kim says, I would love to attend to keep adding to my Kimberbell addiction. Thank you, Kim. Can't wait to make this for spring and Easter. Oh, that reminds me, Kim. This is what I really should be telling you. Okay, hold on. I'm going to open this up because it says, well, there's a really cool feature about this particular wall hanging, and that is that there's this dimensional banner on top. Okay, let me see. There we go. Look at the booklet. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. All the details for making this, okay? But on this banner, it says spring, right? But it also, let me see if there's a picture of it in here. If it's not in here, I know it's all over the place. It's a reversible banner, so that if you don't want to show it as spring, you turn it around and it says Easter. Or if you don't want Easter, you can have spring. Or you can have it up all spring long, but when it comes to Easter time, the banner will actually read Easter going across it. So that's really fun. And then you're going to also be doing some fun techniques with these carrots that are made with orange cork. And then like the dimension on the carrots are these green ribbons that you see here. You may remember this like big 40 by 40 quilt size that we did for One Sweet Spring back in like years ago, like 2000, maybe 13, 14, 15, something like that. But we have now shrunk it down to fit with the embroidery machine and made it into a smaller wall hanging, but you do get the little hanger for it. That's where this was inspired by. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's so many people chatting. Cindy says, I made the sewing version of the spring banner, one of my favorites. This was BE before embroidery. I love that, Cindy. Oh yeah, BE. How many of you are also BE before embroidery, right? Jennifer says, love the spring banner. Anne says, I can't wait to participate in One Sweet Spring. It's so cute. All right. Well, thank you everyone for your cute comments. This is always fun to read. Go ahead again. That winner is going to be chosen this Friday morning. So you have today and all day tomorrow up until midnight Thursday night to enter to win. Oh, my hair is coming apart here, guys. To enter to win that, and we will announce the winner Friday morning. All right. Thanks for joining me today, everyone. Have a great day, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.